So let's do it, boys.
Dude, that's actually Dude, games are so expensive now. Like we're talking. That's
yeah,
why
dude.
I love Dota.
And it's 'cause
$60
you know why?
for Lexo
Hold
Pokemon.
up. Do you know why? It's because all the idiots pre-order them, even though they know they're going to get a buggy bunch of
Fallout
bullshit.
76. Yeah.
Oh, let me spend $90 on a game I haven't even seen yet because the
Yeah.
trailer was great. Looking at you, No Man's Sky. God damn it.
I trust this
I hate the
developer, though.
internet.
I've had all their games.
Dude, what was? Did you guys ever buy like the deluxe edition of a game when you were kids? Like, did you do that for any
I
games?
always
I
bought
did
the
it for one.
deluxe.
Did you?
I like my donuts deluxe. I like my games deluxe.
The only one I did was Gears of War 2, and it came in the super sick. I don't know, Gears of War 2.
Dude,
that
Gears
was
of
sick.
War was a hype game.
It
That was
was.
the old school
Man,
teenage.
Gears of War
So violent,
Esports
everyone loved
is
it.
crazy. They allow some serious smack talk live in
beyond
the
smack
game.
talk.
It's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
we were there. At
We
Northern
saw it.
Arena. They're just
It's
calling
bare.
each
It's like
other
the bare knuckle
F-words and
brawling
shit.
of esports.
Yeah,
for
they just
sure.
call each
They're
other, like,
just like, what is
F-words.
happening?
It's
over
like
there?
mic'd up, and they're like racial insults, sexist insults. There's
Like
no
no one's
holds
talking
barred,
about
dude.
this over here. I'm like, all
We're
right,
literally
that's a
at the
thing.
LAN watching them yell at each other. There's a door LAN. You go out the door and Gears of War's there. And it's like, your mother. And I literally can't even say.
Meanwhile,
half the words. It's like
Dota,
just
you know,
racist shit. I'm like, what?
yeah,
Like,
watch what you
they'll
say
try to
everywhere.
psych each other out if somebody's behind a spot. And they know people like, no, you're back there, you pussy, and they're just like yelling at him, trying to get in their head.
It was
It's-
hype. I could
That
not
is
deal
hype.
with it 24/7. But
I did
right
that at
then,
a Han tournament once.
Yeah.
So we used to play, like, we'd be sitting here, right, and there'd be a makeshift wall, and then the other team would be right there.
Yeah.
And I would call out shit, like, every time I got a kill. I felt really bad because
Let's play to win, baby.
I killed this guy, like, I outplayed him. And
Of course.
he typically, like, choked on land. And I yelled out, he's choking! He's choking! Someone help him breathe!
Did he crumble after that? Or?
He did.
I bet he crumbled. I
I know
loved
really
it,
bad.
yeah.
I was like 19, okay?
That's
I
pretty
thought I was
funny.
the
Yeah.
coolest.
But that's
Trash
like
talk's
that.
hype.
Yeah, that works though. I think it's just like
Ooh.
I don't know. Some of them I see it's like I don't know, pretty direct insult. I
Wait,
don't know how to go with that.
you told me that Illidan wasn't that big of a coach on Ford, yet they're doing the puck drow opening that Forward loved to do. It's back.
Clairvoyance.
Dude,
was the
puck
mastermind.
drow. I like seeing some. I like. Once again, I want to go back to last season. I like how Spirit Right in both series they lose their first game and then they switch up their strategy and they win their second. I like when teams do that. They don't try to just this strategy it is good. Trust me.
Yeah.
They switch it up every time.
Also-
I actually found that enjoyable.
Also known as the Bulba.
yes.
I
If
think
it's broke, don't fix it. Do it again.
I think Double Silence is a really nice way to kind of counter the Dazzle opener a little bit.
Yeah,
It just
I
makes
agree.
him a little bit less of a threat.
Yes.
And both these heroes have silences that are pretty easy to hit. You know, like AoE wide.
Yes. I'm glad they
Dude,
Gust.
I
What a
wish
good
Puck
skill.
was an artifact.
Is
Why?
Puck really
He's
not?
not.
Oh.
There's only so
There's
many.
a lot of really cool heroes.
There's
that
only
just
like
aren't
10
there.
heroes in Artifact right now, or is it like 15 or 20?
there's
It's
gonna
not that many.
It's more than 10 for sure.
Okay, maybe 20. Nah, that Puck would be cool. Just how would you do stuff though? Sand King would be cool. I like Sand King. That came out odd. I like Sand King.
Sand King.
I like him.
I like him. I really do. Dazzle Sand
He's
King,
my
strong
king.
opener as well.
Good initiator, gap closer, way to get to the back lines, get to
Crimson
the
Guard,
draw.
Vlad's Buyer.
Yep.
Stun for the Puck.
Did
You also can't phase shift Blink 100% reliably until max phase shift in Sandstorm, which is nice.
Oh.
is this the team that played 4 Puck yesterday as well? We did see a 4 Puck. I think it was.
It might have been. I don't
Was it
think so.
Afromosh? Maybe.
I actually don't remember.
Because you can't just
Yeah,
open
I'm-
like, oh, I'm Puck off lane or middle with your Drow. So it definitely has to be like a support Puck.
Do you know what we need?
It's open-ended.
We need more
Money?
WWE promo type introductions for teams. Like imagine Sir Action slacks. You know, center stage, music, lights come down.
I already don't like where this is going.
Spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Blah 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 blah.
Didn't they have that for ESL Frankfurt with the what's his name?
OJ Borg.
No, the guy from the Philippines.
Ari?
Ari?
Ari,
Yeah. They had him. I remember was it maybe the Frankfurt Major or was it just ESL Frankfurt where they had him do that a little bit? The audience liked it. It was pretty hype.
It was okay.
I don't know why they didn't bring it back.
Dude, you
though.
know what
I
they
just think you need a bigger guy. I think you need somebody
Physically bigger
you need
dude.
physically more imposing,
Yeah.
like 6'2" at least, pretty wide, got
I
that
know.
baritone.
So you need slacks. You need an ogre.
Well,
He needs
Slacks
slacks.
could have done it, but instead at Captain's Draft, he decided to play a little drum and do his little thing. But
That was his moment.
no, I think we need.
Pride Fighting's announcer woman. No one really out there probably knows, but if you Pride Fighting Championships had a announcer woman who would be like super loud and crazy. But I agree with you. There needs to be some sort of hype person.
I want to
really.
see music coming out again. I guess that's like a copyright problem. Like when EG in 2014 walked out to NWA.
Oh,
with
it's Star Ladder?
Star Ladder.
Yeah.
They walked out to that. And I found that hilarious. Many people, like, I'm sure a lot of people said it was cringe. I'm like, that's hype.
It would be
that's
great.
fun.
I think I was there
That
for
was
that.
a lot.
I'll never forget
Yeah.
that shit. They didn't cue us at all, and they just started playing that music in our headphones, and I was like, okay, I guess it's starting. And I first feel like, boy, that's a lot of curse words in a short amount of time.
The Ice Cube.
Yeah, the thing, it's tough, right? Because I feel like in sports, there's a lot of stuff that's cringe, but because it's real sports and the dudes are like 6'8", it's fine.
Yeah.
In esports, you know, people are leaning cringe most of the time. So organizers don't want to do anything cool. You just get like every time you see a fucking team photo, it's this pose. And can you like you're next to me? Go like sit up straight, and then you do this.
I don't want.
Cross your arms. Look.
I mean, that's a good-looking picture. I see why
This
they
is
do
it. This is the pose.
Oh, I know.
And then it's just bland. And like, hey guys, here's the casters, and they walk out stone-faced.
Yep.
Same show every time.
That's why this summit, even though this isn't the summit's always the best.
That's why I made like
some
that
of the old ones,
ironic
yeah.
Dick Posner bit that was pretty much making fun of that whole thing to begin with.
Yeah, I love
I think most people are self-aware,
I
but it's
appreciate
just
it.
professional baseball card looking esports. That's what everyone imagines esports to be.
Yeah.
Even people watching this event are like, why is this not the professionalism of, you know,
That's-
it's like, this is not even DPC.
You know,
it's
that's why-
freaking look at the banner. Like, what the fuck, you know?
That is a nice made banner, though. Who made it?
That's why, like, look, there's
Not too
certain
sure.
there's certain aspects
like
I might
Danica,
not
maybe Danica.
understand, okay, but I think Sonic Fox is good for esports. I think you need somebody more unique. Yo, Ninja's got his blue hair. Sonic's just like, yo, what's up? I'm a fox. Fuck with me. I'm actually just gonna win.
I'm a
Like,
fox and I
that's what esports is. It's
Yeah.
just a bunch of, you might be an alternative personality.
I want
but
the
you
guy
still
that did the what's the name of it? The flamboyant announcer pack from Han. To come
Oh,
back.
that was great.
Who,
that was great.
who actually did that? Did I ever find out like
I
who the
have no
voice actor
idea.
was? Somebody needs to shoot that guy a message. That was one of my favorite all-time best announcer packs.
It was pretty good.
It was
They also
so
had a
fun.
Samuel L. Jackson announcer pack. How's Han
Yeah.
get that, but we don't get one from Dota?
I thought the same
Snoop.
thing. I wonder how much they paid for that though. You think they made their money back on that?
They probably kicked him back a little bit of the royalties, but I'd imagine, like, it's actually cheaper than you'd think to get celebs to do stuff like that.
I wonder how
It's
many
probably like
hours
10
of
to
recording
20K.
it is.
Like one.
Yeah.
I bet they don't try that hard.
It's probably like 10, 20 grand
Okay.
for like a day at work. It's not bad.
Okay.
I would have guessed 100 if I had to ballpark a number for somebody like Samuel L. Jackson. He's
100
like
grand?
he's top.
Actually,
tier,
you're
though.
right,
Like
'cause-
he's like fucking
Because
famous.
so there's a list, like if you wanted to book a band for like someone's Sweet 16 or whatever, there's a page
Oh,
where
I
you can
saw
look at
that.
it. And A-listers do go for like 50 to
50 to
100.
100.
Yeah. I saw a thing. We were jokingly looking at having DMX come to one of our tournaments, and the agency he books through was a $500,000 like just to have the conversation about what the event would be. Was what
I
the
thought
minimum.
DMX was like on the verge of.
Yeah. I don't think he's
Bro,
getting a
there's
lot
no
of
way.
gigs.
There's no way it's no. That's way
But
too much
that's
money.
what the agency they like said on their site was just like, oh, that's like the ballpark for if you want to hire somebody we represent. It was all like musicians like that, but still.
So I got $50. Is that good or not? No, okay. This,
Yeah, you can get
You're gonna
me
have a
talking
hopping
out of my
birthday.
ass.
I'm
pretty
really
much.
surprised. They just have an Undying. So Happy Guys has an Undying now, and they have what? You have an Elder Titan singing. This is a man. If I was playing Undying, I'd be super happy. You get this third pick. You have this great team fighter, and you have no one who really wants to hit the tombstone already on Alliance, so they're gonna have to get a core who does. I don't know. I already like Happy Guys draft, even though Alliance has the stuns.
It's okay. I like having a big beefy Undying in the front. Soak up some of the damage.
Oh, they've got the
Wow.
Beefcake Supreme now. The
All
SV
right.
My two heroes I can play. All right. Cinderin gets it. I like that. I wonder who gets the farm in that. I guess Undying. I remember when King RD used to be my favorite Undying to watch because you'd be like 6-slotted 30 minutes. Like in 2015, 16, you just watch him playing like, what the hell? He's just like 6-slotted. Can't do that anymore, but
10 seconds
that was always fun.
I think Undying needs the farm more, but Spirit Breaker can do a fair bit if he actually gets that early momentum.
I
He does
assume
more with it.
he's a bracer person.
Oh, yeah.
It's just so ridiculous.
That's
on
a-
Spearbreaker especially because you actually
Yeah.
you don't have many mana problems, honestly.
Like 4
Yeah.
bracers on this
But you
hero?
need
You
a
could
little.
probably just
Go
go
on
in
for it.
there, bracers of glory.
Isn't Zori off this series?
Yeah, I'm in a piece after the draft.
All right.
No,
Why
I
you
was
don't
gonna
want
say-
him here?
It's just sticking
No,
around.
I was like, if you want to hang
No,
out,
yeah.
like, I can leave.
I forgot. Make sure you take your break. We got lots of Dota, and you know we're trying to split up the break action here, so feel free to step off.
Zaori is a trooper.
We'll wait till the draft is done.
A
You know.
super
I'm
trooper.
curious what's going to happen. Oh, wow, PA. Wowzers.
All right. That one out
PA
left field for
overplayed.
sure. Yeah.
And that PA actually feels so good into Drow. I wouldn't say the other, like, at least you have an Undying Spear Break who will tank daggers, which is nice, but PA versus Drow one-on-one is not fun.
I like Puck against PA a lot as well. I think Puck's actually got a great game because you crush ET and PA.
Yeah. It's literally just, PA's really only good against Drow right here, which is pretty surprising.
Magnus is still in the pool. I don't
I was
suppose
just
you can
gonna-
fit. You, I don't suppose you don't get fit in there somewhere, right?
It'd
You
be a
could
little
put him middle.
weird.
If you really want, you could. I don't think you can. Doesn't seem like a...
Or
not
you
quite
could,
what
like,
used
put
to.
Dazzle middle and, you know, you have an offlaner.
You could.
But
They would
it's
probably
weird.
ban it.
I don't think it's...
They even lightly suspected it. Happy Guys would probably ban it here.
It's definitely making happy guys think about it a little bit.
They can get something else like Centaur, maybe something else to jump in and just kind of get to that little lady.
I think...
Oh, ban the Huskar. God damn, I want to see the Huskar. Stop banning him. I want to see him.
I think something like
Oh, they're gonna
Lena
last
for
pick
Alliance
TA.
would be good.
On who? Happy Guys?
On Happy Guys,
Yeah.
yeah.
If it doesn't get banned.
Tia just seems like that easy hero to lose with.
Yeah, it feels like you dominate the lane,
Yeah.
then you die once, you're like, oh, well, we lost.
That's actually what happened to
everyone
Quick Fun the last
yeah.
game.
People just do too much team fight. Like, TA doesn't have the space in a fight anymore to just like, oh, I killed the guy, oh, I killed the next guy.
Yeah.
Trap's got nerfed twice as well.
It feels like you actually need blinked SOB KB to be useful, and like the game's already like you have to be in fights before that, so it's just not as good.
I like the Medusa ban. That would actually probably been better. Because then you have that scenario where the entire lineup of Happy Guys is just too tanky. And you can't kill Dusa, and he walks down, kills your buildings.
You almost slam this coffee.
Slam it. I bet you can't drink it all right now.
Well, let me just feel how hot it is.
10 seconds remaining.
I think I could. Well, let's
So,
give it.
I mean, okay.
I like Lena for
5
Alliance.
seconds remaining.
Grant, you're a goddamn hero.
And that's five. How many?
I'm ready to cast now.
Yo,
Whoa.
Everyone, get away from me. Oh, a lot. Wait.
So is this
I
a
like
core
it.
lion?
It's a core lion.
Is it a mid lion?
It could be. It's a nice counter to Puck, but
Shit.
it's real
No.
weak against the support combination of Happy Guys.
Are we? I think it might be Core
should be
Dazzle
Core-
and Sand.
I
King.
would hope it's Core Dazzle.
And Sand.
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all got me hyped up.
Yo.
Dude, my favorite game, I mean, okay, yeah, show my age, whatever, but in Dota 1, I remember some team, it was like one of the first SCA teams, they ran a
Seconds remaining.
safe lane Lion and protected him with like some weird carry, and he just got like a 6-minute blink, never went back to the lane, just owned. That was fun to watch.
I mean, that used to be MMY's like trade thing
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Dota
I'm
too.
waiting for
fast
some-
blink daggers.
That is a pick. I like
I
that.
like
Venom
That is
there.
perfect.
The bog, dude. Undying Venno with a dream coil on top.
Bog.
The
It's
bog.
stuck in the bog, dude.
Is that the
Look out.
Jack?
It's-
Is that the Jack term classic or whatever? I always hear
I
He
forget who coined
KB,
it.
KBBQ.
Yeah, it might have been him.
Trent told me about it first. But I don't
Yeah,
think he
it
came
probably
up with
stemmed from Jack. Then.
Yeah.
Venno is just so good because you solve, like, all of a sudden, you need, like, hoods and BKBs on the side of Alliance because their magic damage output is so threatening. But with Drow Aura and another hero that loves just buying a ton of Wraith Bands, like, it solves your mana issues in a sense, and you can then right-click better, and you just do too much damage. Look at the heroes of Alliance. They're also squishy. Now you need a pipe. Who's buying a pipe? The Sand King? He's got to get, like, 7 items here.
Yeah.
They have way too much damage. Just have to not feed.
I think the biggest problem is you last picked this Lion, and like, okay, yeah, Lion's pretty good versus Puck and Drought if he has a blink. Insania's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
going to get a blink. Like,
It-
Insania never gets farm.
Yeah, and he's not good at all against a Venno because you just never get that
Who cares?
opportunity to blink in.
Yeah.
Congrats to Crick SBR2 for passing your final exam.
Oh, congrats, man.
Congrats, man.
Wait,
Feels good.
that's pretty good. Yeah, you know.
What does he get?
school-
Wait, whoa. What does he got? A communications degree? Or
It better
what?
not be
Like-
civil engineering.
Just
That
one
shit's made
final.
up. I've already been over the civil engineering being made up.
What do you mean it's made up?
What is it, Zaori?
Civil engineering is what prevents what happened to the yard back there. It's like leveling stuff so
Well,
water
it's clearly
drains.
not working.
Yeah,
then.
you needed a fucking civil engineer when you built this place.
Maybe if he is a civil engineer, we could get him out here.
See, thank you. Civil engineer back there. It's made
Whoa.
up.
What else is made up?
I don't know. Well, I wasn't gonna. No, I'm not gonna say the big.
Did you
know
know-
what did you guys
Astronomy?
ask for Santa
No,
this
astrology.
year? I asked for
Santa
a new
isn't
hoodie.
real.
Yeah, he is. Old Saint Nick is 100% real. Everyone in Twitch chat, type 1 if you hate Kyle for saying Santa's not real, and then type what you want from Santa. Me, I want a new hoodie or a coat.
I want black socks.
I bought myself a new Switch.
Wait, you want a coat? I can get you a coat.
But I want it from Santa, and you don't believe in him, so I don't want it from you.
All right, lots of ones coming out. Kyle,
Every
sorry.
Christmas, I buy myself a gift.
I also want to see what you guys
like
want
that.
for
I
Santa. So
Feels
hook
good.
us up. I'll pass the word along.
Yeah, everyone already knew you hated.
I want
hated
some
me.
ass. Okay, that's fair.
Oh, true.
Wait, I'm typing in
If
chat
you-
right now?
Look, I'm just saying, if you get that for Christmas, you better eat the whole thing.
Wait, did we already talk about our favorite gifts? I thought we did, but mine was Super Nintendo.
Favorite gifts? Definitely
that
the
we
head
ever got.
explosion.
Oh, you
dude.
want Minion Master
Carl
codes?
Sagan.
No problem. Go to Discord. We'll hook you up. And we'll be there after the series. Minion Master codes.
Her
That guy
Christmas
gets it.
gift.
Yeah, mine was Super Nintendo. That got me into gaming. I was like 5. All we got was Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball, and I played that for 50 hours a week.
Mine was my first computer, Christmas of the year 2000, Windows ME.
Windows
I had that too.
Millennium!
I had a Walmart computer that had Windows
My
ME on
first
it.
PC in my room. That was
Yep.
the best Christmas
that,
ever.
That was
my
yeah, I'm
my
right there
parents
with you, my
debated
man.
me because I just had like one big gift, so I was getting sad, and then they hid it behind the couch and went,
Oh.
"You've got the big one," and I went crazy ripping that shit
Dude,
open.
that is...
Playing
dude,
Diablo 2 on my own computer in the room was the fucking best
Dude.
shit
Yeah.
ever. That
You're
was like the
telling me,
highlight
man.
of my fucking life. I had to try to
Battle begins.
pretend I was asleep still. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So my mom wouldn't yell at me.
So how are these lanes getting... I love... Dude, Undying versus Line is one of the best matchups in the game. He is the weakest... I mean, he has boots, though, which is nice, but he actually can't do anything lane. If you go to lane to do some, Undying hits you with 1 decay, 1 right click. You have 3/4 your HP. But they are doing another... starting a tri-lane, at least. Alliance does this a lot. Like, they don't even just look at the lanes. They just tri-lane. But now it looks like Pink's going mid. All right. So who do you actually favor, Kyle? Who's your... Well, you do like the Happy Guys draft way
It's
more? or-
all about the PA. I do like the Happy Guys draft more, but they have Lion PA. At a certain point, like, these heroes can just kill everybody.
Yeah.
Like, PA BKB timing, right? That's what it's going to come down to. I think Mickey might go, like, he doesn't have a Vlad's hero on his team, so I think he might go that
could.
Vlad's Deso build.
I like
and
that.
just stay aggressive like we saw Rezo do with the Megaphone tournament. I think if he does that, they've got a pretty good shot.
And I like it here because you just jump on Drow or
Yep.
Puck. Like, you get one stun on them, you jump on them with a... You don't really need, like, the battlefield. Just Deso, Vlad's.
That Lion keeps creeping towards that mid lane, trying to keep himself within the dark as we see pressure here on the bottom. Elder Titan trying to soak up some extra damage from the creeps nearby and dishing out the right clicks.
Damn.
Now pinging out. Thinking they get some hefty damage here on the Spear Breaker.
Hefty hit.
Okay.
Hefty.
I like what they did at the big camp. Dire actually, so the Radiant warded their own big camp, but then Dire already took it off because you have to get stacks. Like, Elder Titan is not a
Yeah.
hero unless you get stacks, and then he's like an Omega hero. God, I love just seeing a level 2 Elder Titan running with 200 damage.
That's so good for the Elder Titan still. I mean, to force
It
your
is.
opponent to have to get the wards there.
Yep.
Just already a nice little feature to have for a hero.
I remember the first day the new patch came out, people were talking about, the Darkseer Spirit Breaker. We played against a Darkseer Elder Titan who just had like 5 stacks on the little and big camp. So he's literally doing 600 damage at 700 move speed. It was pretty good. Darkseer is still pretty good. I'm really surprised we don't see it more.
Yeah, right?
I guess he's kind of pigeonholes you into like one way of playing.
Charging forward, Mr. Afro here, moving in to go for Quake Fight. Quake Fight! It's taken down. Quake Dazzle. Haven't seen that one yet, but also the follow-up grab of the Spirit Breaker. Meanwhile, on the other side of the plains, we got Boogie dropped to the hands of Boxy here.
The
Grab from
claws,
Sand
not the
King.
hands.
Okay, my bad. My bad.
That's the only one thing, because I think this Veno is important, and they're throwing him at, like, to the hardest lane, it kind of feels like,
Yeah.
and I feel he would just do better bottom.
I think he would do better mid.
That
Didn't he
too.
dumpster a PA like super hard?
Are
Alright,
they going to
well,
get this?
yeah.
They should.
Should be an easy snipe onto Taiga here.
Whoa!
Down
Okay.
shield, proc, and Tango. Ouch.
They take the frustration out on Quake, though.
They are really going
He has
to.
no grave, so he needs to hold on.
canceled his
Shoots
attack.
down. Whoa!
Oh, he didn't heal himself. Koi foot, you had one job.
He like started lifting the staff in the air, but it didn't happen fast enough.
Dude, that's even worse.
Damn.
Now your support has to go heal. He
That's a
just
walk of shame,
died.
right?
Yeah, that is a walk of
That's
shame.
a walk of frickin' shame.
Oh,
David, put the walk of shame on camera after this kill.
nice.
Thank you.
Okay, never mind. Everything's coming
Walk
up. I mean,
of shame. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we're good here.
Look at mid. Holy shit.
yes, PA's dumpstering Illidan. Like, this is... I mean, Insania has literally sat mid. He hasn't left. And he's not stealing experience.
I like
he's just
it, though.
sitting in the shadows. Yeah, me too.
Know what else I like?
But what?
No.
But
I really like the spirit of Christmas.
oh, okay, that's sweet of you.
I actually agree
What
with
are you,
that.
10 years old? Yeah.
Damn,
It's just
Dakota,
old
you're
people-
hurt. This man is talking about Christmas spirit, and you're man. I don't agree. You know, I don't like the whole presents and all, but I love, I love the winter feel, the fireplace feel, the family feel of Christmas. I love it all. And Dakota's over here shitting on a family man about liking Christmas. This is outrageous.
You know what? You're right, Grant. I'm in the wrong place. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm a believer again. Christmas
Is back.
is back, boys.
I am the Scrooge McDuck of. Okay, go on, Kyle. Did we interrupt you about Christmas?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. I just, Neanderthal over there, not like
Yeah,
Christmas.
I appreciate you sticking up for me, though. I wish I had someone like you in my life
Wait
when
for
I was
you.
in high school.
I was sticking up for Christmas, not you. I don't give a shit about you.
Fuck.
Sticking up for old Saint Nick.
Early rotation from Quaigva.
Oh, misses this.
He's
time.
got to, salvage something out of the difficulties of the bottom lane.
one
They're
more
hoping to
hit.
get a kill. One more could secure it. Line from downtown.
Tango. He's
Not
eating
enough.
one.
One more tick.
Yeah.
Oh.
They do get boxy, though. Cinder in with the grab on that one.
Dude, that's huge.
The
That's
win.
a 2v3 kill, and he whiffed.
Oh,
The old
big heal.
Gale.
Okay, and now we have Insania turning the corner over. Grant can lick him up right now, going for the line. Grab him, Grant!
Get him!
Get him, Grant!
No!
Got him!
Dude, is this game I don't want to say it's just over because PA's owning middle, but did they just win a 2v3 fight as the two? With two cores up
Look,
top
dude,
on
that's
Dire?
Venomancer.
It is. And Undying, right? Undying's one of the few heroes who gets better
Yeah,
as
no,
the more
you
heroes
talk-
in your lane.
We all know
Yeah.
about the Undying factor.
Oh, yeah.
Some sauce.
Die
Look at
for
this.
Drow. Drow in trouble. Drow is dead.
Why would you put Drow mid instead of literally any of the other heroes that like having levels more?
Shit, I'll put an Undying middle
Yeah,
versus PA before
seriously.
Drow. Undying would probably beat a
What
PA for like 3 levels
That's
or more.
who did that? That's a Cinder and analytical move there.
But I guess they
Trying
do.
a little too hard.
But with Drow, would one of the other lanes lose worse with a Drow in it? I think
No,
winning two
I don't think
side
it's
lanes.
possible.
No? Okay.
Now, Drow in this bottom lane, yeah, you're not going to win it, but it's Dazzle ET. They're going to shove the lane into you. You're fine, whatever. But you need your Puck or Veno to have a great time. And I just feel like Puck, without that solo XP, is just not the same hero. It's
Yeah,
one thing if you're
agreed.
dominating a lane by yourself, but he's not.
Or if you're support, but he's actually a core, so he needs to have anything.
Although he is actually doing quite well bottom. He's 15 denies. I didn't realize how underfarmed Koifa was, but
Ooh.
I think it's just a Koifa Dazzle factor.
Big stomp. Not enough, though. Dude, Alliance is just, look at it. There's just 6 heroes middle all of a sudden.
I think it's only, 6. You're right.
3 and 3.
3 plus 3 is 6. I forgot.
Okay. Dude, these last couple, yesterday, near the end, these games were just going so fast paced, and it continued today. It's just a bloodbath.
Yeah, except for the very first
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, that one was a
The
little bit.
techies coddle, and
Yeah.
since then, no techies, no coddle.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, if we're going to set the stage for the event, let's at least get it out of the way.
Get him after him.
I like the way that
Boom!
Happy Guys play
Hey,
this
Quake,
stuff.
how you doing? Give him an old knock on the noggin with the lantern.
Oh, the doze.
Yeah.
Doze on him, boy.
Bulldoze.
That's my favorite skill to yell. When I'm in a game, if I ever play solo queue, which is rare, I'll just yell
Why don't
doze
you-
as loud as I can.
Why don't you play Spirit Breaker today?
'Cause the thing is, you don't do anything in team fights. Undying, you actually do so much. Spirit Breaker, you
That's
don't.
true.
I like doing shit, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
And if you fall behind on Spirit Breaker, you have 0 fun.
Yeah.
Undying, you could still have fun.
Kyle, how's that bottom lane looking down there? And now mid. Tell me about mid lane.
I mean, Veno has
Now
the
Veno's-
level advantage. In top, they put him mid. It's a bit rough because now PA can threaten kills on you, but you can see with the 3 points toxicity.
Oh.
He's almost
Bash him out of
CC
it.
at C levels.
If he bashed him out and the coil broke, that would actually be so hype.
I'm just so tickled by production. That's all.
Well, what happened?
They just put you right in the fight.
Whoa.
I wanted you to cast it. You look like you had a good clear shot from the portal.
The port. You guys were talking. Sorry, I had the game muted, but were you guys talking about Portal or something?
Yeah.
During okay, yeah. That game sucks. No, I'm
Puzzle
just kidding.
games. We weren't.
Oh yeah,
smart
we
enough
talked
for
about
'em.
that 2 days ago. Yeah, I like it. We always go
Clue?
back to shit.
Remember Clue Finders? You ever play that?
Clue
played
Finders or
Clue.
just Clue?
Clue Finders.
but not
Clue Finders. What the hell's that?
Sounds like
It
Carmen
was a
San
puzzle
Diego.
adventure game. You had 3rd through 12th grade on the computer. It was
Just
really
said
good.
I'm not smart enough for puzzles.
Oh, that's 2 attack. You should have waited till you're over the Roche pit, but it's whatever.
Efficiency.
Yeah, this is the problem though. You do put the Venom mid. He will do better against PA, but now that PA is the same level
Yeah,
as Veno, it doesn't feel as
exactly.
good because he gets like 1 dagger crit, all of a sudden you're half HP.
Yep.
You have to be worried about him
You're
jumping
not
on
stopping
you.
his farm either.
And there's potential trouble coming, but there was a good post right there from the high ground. We saw the Drow positioning able to see potential interference, but they're already going to the bottom lane right now. Coil's set up. They're looking to swing on in.
Yeah, I
Looking
think
to
so.
go for a little Sand King here. He turns onto the puck. Puck's forced back. They're trying to kite him around. They get the bump.
And grind.
Yep, and there's
Take
more.
him down. And ooh, elsewhere, Dagger. Get the kill and
Hell
take
is
it
happening?
down, and 2 more drop.
Oh shit! That should be 2 zombies, right? Only 1?
Dude, Veno undying
Okay,
is
just enough
insane.
at least to allow the right click, but Insania will be able to make it
It
away.
actually- like,
if you drop Tomb and ult, like in Ward, like there's just so much shit that's gonna be on the side of Happy Day.
And you can't.
Happy
It's like
Days.
you literally can't do really. You can kill the tombstone, but like you have to be thinking about that. You're taking from poison. The
Yeah.
Gale slow, the tombstone slow. I think it's the slows that is gonna just destroy.
Like you don't need your
Alliance.
Spirit Breaker to do damage because you're just gonna the Veno puck with the Drow aura, the Tomb down. Like you actually can't fight in this box.
I think this Spirit Breaker late game, his one job is literally gonna be ulti the PA through BKB, and that's all he has to do, and he'll be successful.
Full charge, maybe possible bait and
Oh,
switch
nice.
here as the Venomancer steps in with the Gale, but
dodge.
the puck coming in from the north,
Oh my!
and they just swarm on in. There should be an easy snipe. Uh-oh. Okay, there it is. They clean their plate.
Dude, this is one of those times where they're playing like the draft
Nice.
correctly. They just have to keep running at people.
Coil
They are.
catch here. Happy guys feeling themselves now, stringing together kills as they grab another takedown of the Elder Titan.
Crit.
2 crits in a row.
Huh.
2 crits in a row.
Oh,
And he won't.
close.
What we talk about, PAs got to hit level 20, got to come online. They're just getting run over now. It's actually up to the PA. And this PA doesn't have a mag. The one we saw earlier did. Dude, Quake for level 6.5. He's your core from bottom lane. And he has 6. That is like the worst
That's
feeling in the world.
my concern with this Alliance lineup all really is centered around Max, or the Koifa rather.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just too limited in his hero pool, and sometimes like you'll see him have good games. Feels like you never see him have a great game, and if Alliance is losing, Koifa is usually a suffer.
Oh, get right.
It is tough to play with 2 like superstar cores though, because Boxy and Mickey both really not people that we're gonna play from behind.
Yeah.
Oh, did he hit 2?
He
Not
got
bad, not
3.
bad.
He got all 3
He
of the
did?
stacks, yes.
Dang.
And how much damage does he have on him right now?
A billion.
That is
I don't-
impressive. I
he-
like that.
He didn't get the left stack, so he'd be doing about 300 a hit. Nice. Wait, who farms that? Just the
who's
PA
gonna
battle
farm all
theory, I
that
guess?
sweet
Oh,
money?
yeah, oh, well, never
Oh.
mind. There you go.
Doesn't
That's who farms it.
Faster blink dagger, yeah.
They need it. Puck already has blink. Puck got his blink at 10 minutes in. With Tread's double null blink at 10 minutes. Yikes.
And that's so good against Lion, because I actually almost would have preferred. Core Lion's bad, but you just feed the puck unless he makes a mistake, and he's just going to gun for you every single fight. You're going to die in the silence.
I like that. I just realized. So the 2 middle players actually played against each other bottom. I just realized Stormer, and Quakefoots. And it looks like one of them
Is bad.
played the safe lane a little bit better, yeah. Dude, people don't realize playing different lanes actually is so hard in Dota. Like, if
It
you're a
is.
pro player, because you just know all the intricacies. And
On
knows?
in the airport while we were waiting to fly back from KL, BSJ talked about that a bit. He said like when because he played a lot in the mid lane, but when he had to kind of play in the safe lane, even as is like at the time prominent like Huskar, let's say,
Yeah.
it was just a whole different world.
That is. I mean, Kyle, didn't you? I mean, you went support middle off lane, right? You saw the extent of it.
I think it made me a better player. And personally, I don't think it's super difficult. To just some people are different types of players. I was always like a thinker that like just I don't know how to put it. There's thinking players and then there's like skill players, right?
Oh yeah, there's a big one. The PA's trying to
Oh
crit,
my
but the
God.
Elder Titan stomped the puck's
Here we
dead.
go.
Here comes all
Here we
the
go.
ultis. See you
Oh,
later,
Jesus
Radiant.
Christ.
Tombstone's down, but who gives a shit? Just kill everyone. Oh, but Illidan's here. I don't know what a Drow does, but Stormstormer bought back. He wants to get some. Oh, misses the stun, and he's gonna smoke away. It's I mean, he makes it. Is it worth the buyback?
The devastation doesn't really show, but man, that was a sweet little setup right there.
That was.
That was a throw from Happy Days.
They were.
Sand King, Observer.
What?
He almost died.
He good.
Puck was hunting him from the smoke behind
He
tower.
good.
Sorry, Observer.
No, it's all good.
I don't know why I'm calling you Observer.
Yeah.
Have
his-
some
very
respect
formal.
on
He has
the
a name.
name.
It's that
Mr.
one thing.
Observer. Yeah,
No,
that one thing.
It's Greg.
Yeah, it's David.
I know.
The most
Okay,
popular
just
name at
making sure.
BTS.
Is under attack.
David, my man.
There are like 7 Davids at
There literally,
BTS.
there's at least 4.
Yeah, but
There's an European David as well.
yo,
Oh my
Observer
God.
David used to carry me when we played Black Ops 4, but we played like 3 days ago. And David, I'm not gonna say you let me down, but it's whatever. But it's whatever.
Guy can't defend himself. Doesn't have a mic. All right.
I think he just said, "Yeah, I'm sorry, Grant." No, it's okay.
You're
no, I'm
such a nice guy for forgiving him.
yeah. Forgiveness is the first standard to an excellent human.
I would say
John
compassion.
Wick,
No, no, no,
2018.
John
to be
Wick, he
being
speaks?
considerate is underrated. Like it's about thinking about other people, right? And just trying to take care of them.
All right.
Bash him out, please. I just want to see
Shove
that. I
him
really
back.
do.
Oh,
He should've
quite
went
the
behind
opposite.
him. Nice dodge.
Got him.
Dude, this combo. And it's on the... They just do it. They just charge, coil, they kill him. It's really good. Oh,
All
there you
right.
go. And
Roche is happening, just starting.
wait, he didn't
And
get that on the-
Alliance are trying
uphill?
to interfere. Tombstone still in the low ground, but in a good spot. They send the other Titanol just right down that choke point. 1 for 1.
Who is the Vlads?
Oh, but they
That's-
killed it with the book 1, the Undying Tune. That's actually... I don't think you can do Roche now, can you? I would be scared.
I don't think you can rush into Elder Titan. That's the thing.
I think if your Tombstone's up where the zombie's tanking Roche, maybe you can,
Radiant's
but
middle tower is under attack.
Do Venom wards get Vlad's aura for the damage bonus?
I don't believe... I thought I actually looked this up. They didn't
They
use
don't,
to.
Yeah, they
So
shouldn't.
they don't.
That's good.
I'll take
They
That'd be
shouldn't.
nuts.
That's good. 2 OP.
It really would be. Oh, and here... Oh, look who it is. Puck and Spearbreaker. The boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town.
That's pretty good.
Uh-oh, is he gonna... Yeah, you can't run uphill. He can, though. He has a blink, and he's a puck. Dude, they're doing so much damage. Oh, look at those extra procs coming out from Illidan. They will be able to get this Sand King. Aftermush, he's still coming. He wants more. Yo, what
Oh,
up?
If you
Get
put
him
him
on the high
Oh,
ground.
get him! One
High
more!
ground.
One
Go!
more! Oh. They need to get him book once down. Should get the mana. Doesn't.
It was like a hockey check right there into the wall. I liked it.
Dude, if he actually put him up there, no mana
The
for
disrespect.
He would have been flagged for one
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
That's penalty time.
That was
Dude,
disrespect
you know
on
what-
the name.
You know what's amazing about hockey is that you can just be like, yo, you want to fight, and then you can, and then you're just both in the penalty box, and it's no big
It's
deal.
funny how it's just fine. And it's part of the game. As
Yeah.
long as it doesn't go too far in some extent.
Yeah,
It's
and
like just like that's got to happen, I guess.
And it happens in like the NFL or in the Premier League.
Oh.
You're
You're
like,
gone for
oh
a
my
week.
God, they're
Fine forever.
disrespecting the game. You know, this is just not setting a good example for the children.
Yeah,
If they banned fighting from hockey, I think it would do more harm than good.
It would
Probably
die.
for the
You
overall
want-
scene.
Yo, actually, you want to talk about fighting though? You
I
know,
could
one of
be
the
wrong.
dumbest things in America is a no tolerance policies on fighting, because even if you don't fight or you're just defending yourself,
Oh, yeah.
they like suspend you both equally, because to make it someone else at fault, you got to start like all these investigations into was it bullying? People got to get involved. So
Yeah.
instead, they're just like,
Just-
oh no,
You're both out.
kids will be kids. You know, this 6-foot guy is beating the shit out of this little wimpy dude, and because the wimpy dude like kicked him in the balls or something, defending
Jesus,
himself.
Kyle, that's a pretty specific story.
Like,
Tough
I
one in high
got him
school,
in the
huh?
balls though. I
got
got
his
him. I got him.
Nah, I didn't do that.
I got kicked in the balls once. Terrible.
That
I-
sucks.
Insania
Dude-
should go... Dude, level
Did you play
10.
any dumbass games in your school? Because we had this thing called Jimmy tapping.
Oh, is
Remember?
that where you just nut tap people?
Yeah, but like
we
hard.
played
It was
Yeah.
painful.
You hit each other in the nuts hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, Jimmy
Yeah.
tap. I literally, it's like a little this motion. You flick them.
I'm glad I didn't play that game.
I'm glad too, but I didn't really have a choice, did I?
You really, sometimes you just didn't. Oh, whoa, Stormstorm. He's already used all his abilities except for the coil. Will it be enough? He's trying to just get out, please. He needs to wait for his blink there. Cooldown won't matter. He can't. And that was a very aggressive
How
play.
the hell is Mickey so farmed?
I mean, he just sat middle, right?
Dire's
No one really
bottom
stopped him,
tower
I think.
is under
I didn't think he'd be this farm,
He's
though.
very
Oh, it's the
farmed.
stacks, right? Because Sand King only
Oh,
took one of
true.
them, and he did the
He must
Ancients
have done
and
the
the
Ancients.
big camp.
Yep.
He is a big boy now.
Yep. Girl.
Big girl now.
Radiant structures are
Brienne of
fortified.
Toth.
Whatever happened with the, wasn't that like an event where you could put a contract killing on someone if you picked PA?
Yes.
Like
Oh
4 years
yeah,
ago?
that was the Oracle PA event.
Yeah, it was. Uh-oh, this drow is not looking to have a lot of fun here. They will just right-click her down. That is an Aegis Stone. Uh-oh, Tiger's like, wait, that was an Aegis? We'll get healed up by Dazzle. Now they want to bring down this drow, and they will get him, but will they find more? Sure can. When you have 5
Yep.
heroes and they don't,
That's where if they have a puck,
Taiga
it's
dead?
a totally different fight. But
yeah, he
no.
is.
Is that? I think it's GG, guys, because it's PAET Dazzle. He's going to
Yes.
do too much damage. He's going to get triple daggers, and he's going to win the game. In fact, I don't even know. Like, can I take a break?
Sure.
Dakota?
What?
Nothing.
No, you finish your shift, bro. When's your break? Next series?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
But the hours, it's overtime.
What? No, it's not.
I have a mandated break by my union.
By what union?
The
Show me the card.
The teachers union.
Teachers union.
I'm here teaching the lads.
Yeah, I can't be on this
stream
talk
with
right
them.
now. If Walmart even knows we're talking about union, I don't even work there anymore. They'll find me. They'll find me, and they will handle me. Oh, he finds him with the coil. Do we have a charge? Sure do. It's coming in hot now. Yes, push him out.
Boom.
Oh, he didn't. It just goes out. Do we have an ulti at least from Afromoosh? We do. He's not using it yet. Now he will. They're trying to,
Felt
but look
good,
who's
though.
coming. It's insanity. They blink away. Will they look for more? Stormer. Nice double silence. They still can't find him.
Oh, my God. Oh, if they had turned there. They could have, actually. Don't they have a stun on Insania? I would have turned.
They're turning now.
Now they will. Yep, 3-man. Oh, only 2-man SK stun. They get a big heal bomb in the back. Cinderin drops the tombstone. See you later. Tell you they have to get out on Dire now. And Boogie, he's trying. He just moved forward. Koikfa is right there. No one's really attacking each other right now. They're just looking. Now there we go. The kill comes out. See you, Cinderin now. Nice grave on himself. Will he make it out? Probably not. Storm in with the right clicks. And Insania probably going to go down with the help of one bash maybe? Or just the orb and the silence.
Oh, Lincoln's. Interesting.
That was a straight. Yeah, I
don't
feel
like
like
it.
you should be there if you're Mecha. You shouldn't have TP'd
Yeah.
out of that because you're farmed. Like you are a you don't have level 20, but you are
Yeah,
absolutely
even if
a monster.
you die, you know you're winning late game, right? I'm fine taking 2 kills, turning in that initial engagement, dying, because it's so much for my
Oh, and
team.
you're just gonna give the bound. That was
Come
so
on,
smart by
okay.
Teal. Yeah. Oh, and they're charging. Get
Here we
ready.
go.
Oh, do you pick it up on the way? Can you? No, you can't. That'd be safe. You could. Are they gonna get this? That's the question. The coil already wore off, and he's invis, but they hit him. Well, not invis, but they're gonna
They'll need more.
find. Do we have an ulti? We do not.
Long chase. Team's a little too far behind. Can't overextend, but they may. How far they want to pursue on the Alliance side, though, because they're going to head right into the open arms of Happy Guys in a moment. That's where they decide to turn and walk out. It looks like that's where they draw the line.
There we go. Some patience from both teams there.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Rarely, yeah, we haven't seen it bottom lane. Let's just run each other here. It's like, okay, be cool. Dude, this Veno feels, that's the problem. You're a level 12 Veno now. Like, because you started top and went middle, like, you're the same level as your Spirit Breaker. Yikes. Dude, they're all really, Mick is level 18. Can you just hit, can you look at hero levels? What's the next closest? 18, 16, 15. Dude, look at that. Like, that's so weird. And then you have 13, 12, 12 on cores. That's
Pretty
crazy.
big discrepancy there. PA pulling way far ahead, certainly from all those recent kills. Puts it on the up and up. Net worth now even at this point in time.
Yeah, it is.
To the top lane we go.
Oh, and look who's on top. Boogie just getting run down by a PA. They're both just going to die. A little bit out of position there.
Yep. Oh, and they both go to Mickey. Oh
game
my
is so
God,
over.
the PA. The rich get richer.
I think.
I mean, I just like Alliance when they have Mickey on this carry. Like, let Boxy make plays, have Koifa do something that's, like, relatively challenging to feed on, and just let Mickey ball out, because this guy is the next superstar. He really is.
Do you actually think?
I actually think so.
What superstar are we talking about? Are we talking about like Michael Jordan? Are we talking
Look,
about Sumail or over under that?
There were 3 generations of Han. The first generation's best player was No Tail, to an
Second.
extent Fly.
Uh-huh.
Second generation
Probably me.
was myself, Z-Freak,
Uh-huh.
Zai.
Yeah.
Third generation,
PPD is in
Mickey.
there somewhere. Got in somewhere. And then
I would never
Mickey.
say PPD wasn't really. I mean, he was
Was
known
he?
for Han, but I wouldn't say he didn't win tournaments right as much as you like. Once you did,
I won the Han tournaments. He
Yeah.
won the Dota tournaments.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much even. He just has a
That's
lot
fair.
more money.
a lot. He won a pretty big tournament from what I've heard. You guys won one
look,
in the
guys,
middle of
it's
a
not
gym.
it's not about the money. It's about the prestige. All right, and I'll have you know.
It's true.
That-
I mean,
That
trophies.
gym was
I-
prestigious. That's still one of my. I honestly, like, I look back and I like to
Which
see
moment
bad
was
stuff.
more memorable, you know?
It probably was that. Just the gym. It's like dark. It's just you guys walking. No one even knows who like you are because it's so dark. I think that's good though. Like esports, you can definitely tell it's grown because of stuff like that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's going to have just almost a sentimental value to it at some point.
Yeah.
Well, it already
really-
does.
yeah,
to me.
it
Unfortunately,
does,
I can't
so.
eat sentiments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. It's true.
But you can eat condiments.
Except for
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
Yeah.
God damn it, Grant.
Oh, yeah, and the people in chat who told production to bring me a thing of mayonnaise,
Yeah,
don't ever do that, because Scott would have got his ass dropped right here, right now. We would not have had a producer the
Grant
rest
gets
of the day.
violent at the sight of mayo.
I see-
Violent.
If I
sees
see
red.
anything that, if it's blue cheese but it looks like mayonnaise, I'll beat someone's ass. Like, I don't want to see that mayo around me.
Get that mayo out of my face.
Oh, if they get ill in here, can they? Yep, the instant hex. Do we have more stuns? There's one. They're just chaining them all together. Two. Oh, he dodged it with the Manta, though, and he's still alive. The Sand King, he just wasted TP, but they still get the kill in the double stun.
What's the Alliance doing? What is that?
What do
Look,
you mean?
like what?
I just felt like they could have killed him if they just attacked him. But they get the kills eventually.
It happens.
That
That's
is-
what matters.
Dude, that is 2 cores down.
Oh, that timer's so little. Blessings for them, but they do happen to turn and walk away, assuming it's going to take a while.
No, it is. It's 2:30.
Hey,
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that was the short timer that it was gonna spawn.
Yeah, you're right. It's a shame it's not just a digital clock, but, you know,
Whatever.
whatever.
That's some of the RNG, you know, we need a little.
Under attack.
And now, yep, they're finally going to push. He has the BKB. He's going to have a basher if he sells. He should just sell the Wraith Band you have.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
All right, here comes Alliance now.
Nope, there goes Alliance.
And there they go.
See you later. I think it's fine. Wait the 2 minutes, get Roche. You pretty much guarantee the win from 95% to 100.
Yeah.
Dyer's bottom
Play chill.
tower
He's
has
been doing a good job. Do you like the? You said Lincoln's. That's odd. Should he have just got a Yule's, or are you okay with
also, what's the disparity net worth? Is that 2 or 7?
2?
Wow,
It's-
and it's like 97% win rate, or Dota Plus for Alliance. That's crazy. But yeah, I think Lincoln's is a dead item against Puck, or Lion. Because, yeah, sure, you can avoid the Hex, but if you get Drain Maned, okay, 5k gold
Oh,
dead.
here's the big fight. Tombstone's down. It's going to start stacking up, but they're just running away right now. They're trying to at least kill one. He gets a charge through, only hits Quake, but he'll die.
Good
they
shot
get
from
more?
the high ground.
I'd rather Puck have a BKB in this game, but against ET and Lion, I think you want a Dagon, or since you have all the damage of a Drow, like a Veil wouldn't even be bad this game, you know, just more right-click damage. But Lincoln's Ags, like, how do these items help you? You can't, like, yeah, sure, you could stop PA, but he's going to jump a target and kill him no matter what.
Yeah.
Ags could be good. We'll see. If they have the damage. I don't know if Venom's going to do
That's
enough.
this is when the combo that I've been praising finally comes. If you coil and meet BKBs, you have Ags, and Spiritbreaker
Whoa.
somehow bashes them out.
Veno went the talent for Gale duration, or cooldown, instead of gold per minute. Is that ever the play?
No, I have to assume that's actually a misclick. Like,
No.
that's one of the few I would say it's actually could be.
Oh.
We're going to see Mickey. He jumps in. That's going to be the BKB pop. They do get hit by the Veno ulti, but who cares? Just kill him.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, Cinderin. That's an aggressive 2-man decay, but he will get out.
Oh, chase to the high ground as they get their pursuit catch onto the Puck as well and
Lincoln's
take
did not
her down. Yeah, Alliance still feeling like the heavy hitters here, and they're looking to invade.
I don't know if I like the lack of Shadow Blade on the Drow either. This doesn't seem like the play here.
Ooh, do we have the stomp? We do, but it doesn't hit.
Nope.
And now buyback from Veno, but he already used his ulti, so he just has to get. He just gets. Is he just dead?
Oh, no.
Not yet. He has the Heaven's Halberd, luckily, and he's still alive. But on the backside, daggers are flying. Nice double stun by Sand King. Good Elder Titan Stone. They just have AoE stuns on
And
both
ET,
fights.
Yeah, they also ET is maxed aura. Like they're
Yeah.
literally doing pure damage right now.
Yep. That is, dude. There was 2 little fights breaking out, and they just had 5 people stunned in those 2 fights. That was nice.
Mickey!
Yeah, you go
Oh
for that.
my
You actually.
God.
Oh.
Yeah, you
He
better
said
say sorry.
And Abramovich, he dies elsewhere. They're going to take Roche, and the game should end in about the next 2 minutes here. If Roche goes down, they push middle, which I have a feeling they're not too scared about because this PA knows he's so far ahead. You just click on items, you're like, yeah, that's me.
Radiant's middle tower is under
What do you think
attack.
of the line, like, I'm so me? Did you like that?
The what?
Like, you do something cool, you're, oh, I'm so me.
Yeah,
You like that?
I like that. I like feeling yourself. I think feeling yourself is an important part of being a good player.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, feel yourself.
Yeah,
I think it's important to just enjoy your life.
yeah.
Like, if you're going to choose between being, like, super insecure and anxious or just a complete narcissistic douchebag, go for the douche. You know, embrace your inner douche because, you know what? Confidence is irreplaceable.
Unless you get money.
I mean, I don't know if I can fault that logic or not, I guess. You can't replace confidence. Can you replace confidence?
Oh, let's watch if Sinner can replace his life. Probably
No.
not. Okay, well, we're going to see. Ooh, middle lane. He's just trying to push it out, but he might have been a second too late on that. Aphromush does pop the blade and also survive for 2 more seconds, and now
Doesn't care.
should go down, but he's dozing. Triple dagger flies out. Oh, the finger. He's going to have another set of daggers here shortly. Ooh.
Like, I was just waiting to
Oh, but
throw
the
him
ulti
out.
from Aphromush will save him for an extra 2 seconds here. Now they're running at him. They're all dead except Cinderin. Can Cinderin defend the base by himself? He's trying.
The dagger should at least have to go in the same direction, okay? Like a fan of knives.
It's like
You shouldn't
backwards,
throw it
yeah.
forwards as it then goes 800 units behind you. That's just
Is it Rampage? Nope.
Oof. All right, Alliance finished this one out with a 5-man wipe. GG's forced out from the Happy Guys. Alliance are going to take a Game 1 victory here in their second series of the day.
Turns out when you, because I would say a lot, like I liked the Radiant draft more, but Dire definitely had an easier to play draft. And you have a lot of stuns, right? When in doubt, get stuns. You have Lion, Sand King, Elder Titan, and then you have the PA, not a stun, but a triple dagger hero.
Dazzle, PA, Elder Titan. You're never going to have damage issues as the game goes late, and they demonstrated that you should ban PA. Yes, definitely. Even in .20E,
And that was
ban PA.
that was a
0.
second phase PA.
Yo.
So they had 5 different bans. Either team had 5 different bans to ban it out. If
And
you're
you
not going to
drow.
pick it.
What did you ban with a drow lineup that isn't PA?
It was, I think I forget, it was Slark plus 1 more, but I think Slark PA would probably be 2 pretty good bans there.
Yeah.
That's a rough one. I thought Happy Guys, they were doing really good in the early game, but the thing is they were getting kills, but they weren't like, they were technically winning the both offlanes, but then you just see Boogie and they put him middle, and now your Veno's level 13, PA's 18, and you're like, oh, okay.
And you can see this is where the PA got a bit out of control, the top line.
Dude, that's just crazy that none of the rest of his team was even near like the top of net worth, but it didn't matter. They were so far ahead just because the PA and the good supporting cast.
Yep.
It was like 4 supports, honestly, and it worked out.
Hype stuff,
Man,
guys. Game
it
number
was-
1 in the books.
They
Alliance
needed
are going to take it. They're going to take a break as well to get refreshed and ready for Game 2, and I think we should do the same.
Sounds
so without further ado, we throw you to a break, but stick around when we return. More Dota 2 action coming your way here at I Can't Believe It's Not Summit.